We're both seeing this at the same time. Wow, much smaller than I actually thought they were. Wow. Look at this. Look how killer that is. That is just beautiful in there. Yeah, that's bright. I can't even look at that. That is incredibly bright. Pretty darn bright, guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the shop. It's a little dirty, but I'm glad you're here. Today, we're talking about something that I just got in the mail. And I actually just made a community post on the YouTube channel, if you saw that. And it looked a little something like this. That's right, if you can see that, this is a box from a company called Diode Dynamics, and it's a set of their rock lights, 4 to be exact. They come in various numbers of sets. I think you can buy an 8-pack, a 4-pack, and you can buy add-ons and all that stuff. But I thought I'd start with the 4-pack, and the reason why I bought these is not necessarily because I'm building a rock crawler. That may be something that is coming in the future. I have some plans for a cheap... By the way, you might also be hearing some thunder because we are having a storm roll through right now. So I may actually use the audio from the camera just so you can hear that. I'm the type of person that appreciates that kind of a thing. I don't know if you are. If you are, comment down below. Anyways, back to the rock lights. This is not sponsored at all. I paid top dollar for these things. Well, they were on sale for 4th of July, Independence Day, but I paid full price for these things. You've seen me put some lights on the front of my 95 Suburban. You've also seen me put some reverse lights on the rear of my 95 Suburban, all by Diode Dynamics. And they just recently came out with these rock lights, and they are incredible. There's 2 different versions, by the way. There's the version that I got where you can interchange the lens for a specific color. I got the frosted just clear at the moment, but they also make a version that you can control via Bluetooth on your phone, and it is full RGBW. Is that what it is? Red, green, blue, and white. Yeah, but for me, I just wanted something that was very simple. Just flip it with a switch, get them on. There's a low mode and a high mode. These are just really intriguing to me because they seem like they could be used for more than just rock lights. I think, going to just install these underneath my truck just to be fun, just to have something fun lighting up the underside of my truck. Well, lighting up the ground anyway, just for fun. I just think that'd be kind of cool. I'm not building a rock crawler out of the 95. This is an off-roader. This is an overlander, yes, and that's where I think this could come into play. But man, I could see something like this that just throws a massive amount of light. I can see this being used maybe on, you know, roof racks, things like that. If you just want to light up your campsite, maybe as a reverse light or something like that. I think these would probably work really good. But I just wanted in this video to do an unboxing just so you can see what comes in this box, and hopefully I can show you a good enough up close view of these so you can get an idea of the quality of lights these are. Now, just like you, I have not seen these in person. I've only seen these on the internet. This is going to be the first time. This is factory sealed. So we're gonna see what these things look like together. Well, all right, let's go ahead and open this factory seal. Ooh, that felt nice. Let's open the box. We're both seeing this at the same time. What do we got? Wow, wow. Stickers, no. My first initial wow was because these things are much smaller than I actually thought they were. Just seeing them in videos and stuff, they looked about that big, but that's really cool. That's really cool. That just means these things can fit in more places, take up less room. Wow. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look how killer that is. Really, really small, really slim. Man, you hear that thunder? Really slim. Look at that. Look how thin that is. Here's what the back looks like. You still have a bit of heat sink going on. I believe that's what all this is for. Maybe it's just structural rigidity. You can see there's a through hole right through the center of that thing, and that is for mounting. So this is that frosted lens. Now this lens is made to project the light exactly where they wanted it to go. This isn't just a simple frosted lens that just lets light go wherever it may go. They do a lot of research into where these lenses project the light. And so that's one of the things that I really, really like about Diode Dynamics. You can see the D there in the center. Let's pop this lens off and see what these LEDs look like inside. Okay, to pop these lenses off, you can see they kind of click in on all four corners. So I'm just using something that is non-metallic, and I'm just gonna go ahead and press that in a bit. Let's see. I know there's a trick to this. Okay, I am having a bit of difficulty getting this off, but I think it's only because I'm trying to be extra careful here, and I'm just trying to show you exactly, you know, okay, see it coming loose there. Okay, let's go to another one here. Maybe that one is loose enough, and yeah, there we go. That just popped off. I don't know if you heard that. I think I got it. There we go. All right, we are free. And look at that. Look at the frost on that lens, the O-ring that's in there. This lens is really nice. It's solid. That's cool. I'll set the lens aside. Of course, we want to see the LEDs. Look at that, guys. That is just beautiful in there. You can see there's 3 LEDs in each corner, and this thing has a low power mode and a high power mode, and I believe that high power is 10 watts. And so at 10 watts, this thing gets really, really bright. Now, I believe also this little rubber plug, yep, this right in the center here, this little rubber plug comes out, and you can see this is a through hole. I mean, there are just so many options with this. Obviously, you can just throw a bolt or a screw right through that center, pop the lens back on. But if you can see also right here on this edge, there is a little slot for some kind of strap or zip tie or what have you to go through there. And that's on both sides. And I know there's other mounts that they have for these, like magnet mounts and things like that. So let's pull these other ones out. So this kit comes with 4, as I was saying. Here's the last 2 here. And one thing I think that's so cool about this kit is not only does it come with the lights, look at this, nothing else in the box, guys. It comes with the entire harness, really well done, along with the switch, the waterproof connections, really, really well done. All, including these lights, for about $200, let's say. That's incredible. All right, let's open this up, see what we got. Okay, this must just be like an extension here. Yeah, I think these are the 2 extensions that you get for the rear mounted lights, because obviously they're gonna be farther away. Okay, I lied. These are the extensions for the rear mounted lights. These must be the extensions for the front lights. Okay, and here is the main part of the wiring. You can see we have our 3-position switch there. So we have off, low mode, and high mode. Look how well done that is. Look how professional that is. It's fused. It has all your connections, waterproof, watertight connections for the lights. It's fully jacketed. You can see this is a really nice jacketing on the wire. Look at this, guys. This is professional quality stuff. Then you can see this connector here that is for the switch. Pretty slick, pretty well done. Also in the bag, they give you a bunch of hardware, zip ties, things like that to get these things mounted. They even give you what I believe are the mounting, this looks like stainless steel mounting kit for that center hole on each one of the lights. So they give you absolutely everything you need to get rocking and rolling right out of the box. This is awesome. Okay, I went ahead and temporarily hooked up the switch and everything, so we have power. So this is the connection point. I just thought I'd show you. I think all this is, if I'm doing this right, is a push together. There's a little keyway there, and there's the key on this side. And once you get that lined up, there we go. It just pushes together just like that. I'm sure there's O-rings in there and whatnot, but couldn't be simpler. Just push together. Now granted, my truck's not on. This is just coming straight off the battery. Obviously, the alternator's not going. So this probably isn't going to be as bright as it could be, you know, obviously with the alternator going, providing that little bit higher voltage there. So here we go. This is gonna be on low mode. I know that, I'll try to turn it away from the camera. All right. So that is a lot of light on low mode. Not bad at all. That's probably what most rock lights are on high mode. Now, I'm not gonna look directly at it. Let's go to high mode here. That's off, and that's high mode. And yeah, that's pretty darn bright, guys. Really, really bright. Obviously, it's not gonna be able to be picked up this way on camera because the camera tries to adjust for the exposure, which is why the entire frame turned dark, except for this light, of course. But you can see what's lit up by the light, which is my hand and the switch. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing off. This thing looks amazing. Wow. Okay, so thoroughly impressed already. I'm super stoked that there is a low mode and a high mode. That really makes things a lot more convenient. So let's go ahead and set up the light that already has the cover removed so we can look you know, a little bit closer at the LEDs. All right, so to disassemble, I'm just gonna pull. Yeah, you can hear the O-ring in there popping. And I'll hook up the light that already has the lens apart. And of course, I'm not gonna point it directly at the camera, but I'll go ahead and put it in low mode. Yeah, I can tell just by looking at it, just glancing, all 3 LEDs in each 4 corner are lit. So I was wondering if they were like not including some of the LEDs with low mode, but no, they're all lit. And let's go to high mode. Yeah, that's bright. I can't even look at that. That is incredibly bright. Well, I certainly would like to know what you guys think about these lights from Diode Dynamics. This is high mode here. Very, very bright. I don't know another way to show you just how much light this is being, you know, producing. There's a lot though, and I'm really stoked that there's 2 different modes, and even the low mode seems to produce quite a bit of light, but they are drastically different from each other, which is good. To me, I look at this kit, I can't believe how cheap it is, and I hate to say that because Diode Dynamics may see this video and be like, well, what do you think, guys? Let's raise the price. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and first look at these rock lights. This is the first set of rock lights I've ever bought. All right, guys, Jimmy for One Road. Man, this is so cool. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.